Hey, what's up everyone? It's Rinku. I know I'm late, but today for July 13th, we have 3 new costumes and 3 major updates, so let's get into it. So the most exciting part is that there's a new costume for Striker and Dark Knight and Ninja. So starting with the Striker, they got the Karlstein, I believe that's what it's called, the Karlstein outfit. We've had this for other classes, it's cool to see it for the Striker. But one truly amazing piece of art, my favorite costume for the Dark Knight. I wonder if we'll get the same costume without the wings, how that will work. But we finally got a new set for the Dark Knight, and this is a amazing set. So this is crazy, and honestly, I think we might get this next week on North America and the EU. So that's gonna be awesome. Like, no words. I will definitely own this at some point if it comes out next week. So very cool stuff. And let's not forget the new outfit, the one that we have not seen before. This looks crazy. This is for the Ninja. Now, I don't know what it's going to be called or what it is, but very cool stuff. It even has like a glow effect in the eyes, if you see there. And Awakening, very cool stuff. So I believe this set is completely original. I've never seen that mask before. The other two were kind of remasters for the new classes. I'm really glad that they're finally making sets for the new classes. So honestly, all 3 sets are like a very good addition to the cash shop. Very cool stuff this week. Now let's get into the patch notes. So the Korea server does have some new events. So they have a Pearl Shop sale. I really hope we get the sale on our server if they're going to release such awesome sets next week. Who knows if it will be delayed or if we'll get it as soon as they do. But yeah, I hope if we do get them, we'll get this Pearl Shop sale event. Very cool stuff. It's also, I guess, marking the 2nd anniversary of BDO Korea this week. So that's pretty insane. They're going to be giving away anniversary gift boxes and fireworks. That's insane. That's been around in Korea for that long. I actually did not know they were that ahead of us, but very cool stuff. As well as if you join or return to BDO, you'll again receive additional rewards. I'm not sure what these rewards are. I'm saying I'm not sure because there's no list or anything of them, but I assume they're exactly the same as all the other returning rewards. It's pretty much going to be the exact same thing, if not a few updated like things, just to help out new players. It shouldn't matter too much. There's not many details that really matter, just free stuff. But getting into the 3 changes down after some of the class changes, we have the karma system has been adjusted. So this is basically the same as the previous updates, but it says specifically that it'll be calculated between 85,000 and 204,000 depending on the APDP of the 2 involved. I do want to say, I believe it is possible if you get someone down the last hit, take off all your gear, and then kill them, it'll be lower. I'm not encouraging it, I just want to explain that I think it is possible. So it's an interesting take on them doing that, but realistically, it seems like a good change for how they have changed it. Again, I don't like the karma system at all, I don't like talking about it. I don't think the original change to increase karma to such a degree was a good one, but I do like that they're trying to change it so that way it only affects certain people in certain ways. It does seem like you do, no matter what, lose 85,000 at the minimum, so that is still a significant amount. I'm not sure if they're going to continue to change this. It's interesting because they've changed karma now, it seems like 3 times. This could be the exact same change as last week, or it could be different. The thing is, last week we didn't have these details, so I'm not sure if they're actually changing it from last week or just revealing the details. But they've at least changed it 2 times, if not 3 times, within the past month. So that's significant change to the PvP system. So that means they are trying to balance what people claim is broken. So that's good that they're trying. I just want to say that. So let's get into the other 2 things. The Rift of the Barbarian has been buffed. Basically, 15 people can now join instead of 10, and most of these changes are increasing the difficulty, increasing the monsters. The bosses, it also says the boss monsters that appear in stage 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 will summon other monsters, so that not only tells us what stages these bosses appear, it also tells us that they're now going to summon additional monsters and to be even harder. Black Harpy elites will appear in these stages. I don't even know what those are, but I guess there are elite monsters in this thing. I mean, it's an elite monster, that's all that there is to it, but very cool. I guess it's called the Black Harpy. But yeah, they overall buffed what it was. So the very first week of the Rift of the Barbarian was, I guess, like a test for them, because they really hardcore changed it with all these increases. But it is cool that more people get into on the action, and it did seem like a kind of a pushover, so hopefully this gives it a little bit of an update to what it needs. But very, very cool stuff. I wish we had this on our server. Like, I actually have not played this because I'm not going to go out of my way to go on the Korea server when I don't even have a character with gear or anything. But yeah, it is a thing in Korea, and hopefully we get it soon. Now the last thing, I kind of missed it in the middle here. The guild welfare system has been adjusted. So this is the system that gives you money for free in a guild every week, like hundreds of mil of silver. So, and it's free. But the only thing is, it requires 10 or more guild members to be online, and it used to pay everyone automatically on Monday if there were 10 people online. Now it says the money is available at Monday at 0 AM, whatever that means, 0 AM. A system message will pop up when the money becomes available, but you will not be given it automatically. You must open up the guild menu to receive the money. So I'm assuming it doesn't say like there's a date. Does that mean you can collect it at any time during the week? Or does that mean you have to collect it Monday? I'm assuming they're not expecting you to log in at Monday at this exact time to click a button. So I'm assuming they're giving us the freedom to click it whenever we want. If we can click it any time during the week, that is a pretty good change. They don't really specify, but I'm just going to assume that's what they mean. So it's cool, because what if 10 people were not logged in at the random time it automatically pays? I'm assuming it wouldn't have paid before, so now they have the freedom of waiting until people log in and then clicking the button. If that's how it works, that's a great update. So I think I covered everything today. I've had some comments in the past where I don't know what I'm like talking about, but I'm pretty much going over what I see the day it comes out, and if there's anything that I feel I left out or I need to discuss further, or I just didn't know about but then I discovered later on, I'll definitely try to cover it in the following week or in a separate video if it's important enough. So I'm always looking for feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future videos. I think we covered everything. There's a few quests I will add. There's a few quests in the Kama Sylvia region, and there's a few new quests for life skilling. But all I know is that they're new quests. I don't know anything about them. So we will most likely have all the quests in Kama Sylvia when it comes out, seeing how long it's taking to even get to us. So we should have a bunch of stuff to do, and I'm curious to see if like Rift the Barbarian comes like already 15 man for us. Like, we probably won't even get to try Rift the Barbarian with 10 people. It kind of depends. Like, it's interesting to see, because when that content does come out, we'll kind of see what their patterns are, you know. We'll see if they're still giving us outdated content, if it comes 10 man and they upgrade it to 15 man, or if they're actually going to update it when they release it for us, which is what I hope they're doing. Because if they're going to take the time to like not release Kama Sylvia, I hope they give it with all the updates that Korea has already gotten. But I guess only time will tell. So I do have some other videos planned, and really quick announcement before I end the video. Of course, I cannot leave out the new class that was announced. As soon as you launch the Korean launcher, this is what pops up going to the website before you even get to the launcher. So, crazy update. This is Mystic. I'm going to make an entirely new video on this. If you want to see anything about the new class, I will be your guy. I will be playing it on the Korea when it releases, and I'm going to make a new video probably for tomorrow talking about this new class. We don't know anything. I'm not going to say I know anything about the class in the next video. I'm just going to talk about my opinions and what I think about the new class, and it looks pretty crazy. So, hype, hype, hype. See you guys next time.